We've never spoken before,
No,
right?
I haven't, no.
Okay, so I got the feedback here. Can we? Yes.
Oh, sure.
I'll get you through the rock.
Sorry about that. Right there is good. I need two of you, so if you want to be with them.
Sure.
All right. Good. Okay. Go ahead and let's pull up a chair right next to him.
Is it okay to stand here? Or?
What's that?
I'm trying to film.
Oh, you want to film it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I need one other person here. All right, Lisa, come on up. Yeah, it's a little easier if you sit. Once you pull it next to them, and if you turn it this way a little bit. There we go. There we go. That works better. Great. All right. Great. Now, good. Are you shooting it? Oh, sorry. I'm blocking the video there, so you can stand over here. That's
okay. Sorry.
All right. You okay? I want to make sure you get this.
Perfect.
You guys were here. They were here really early, waiting for the show, and so I want to make sure we help them out. Okay. Great. Hi. Your name?
Peter.
Peter. And your name is?
Ryan.
Ryan. Okay. Now, as I mentioned, we haven't met before. You saw me standing here, but we never really talked. You have no idea what I'm going to ask you now. Is that correct? And we have not arranged anything ahead of time, right? Okay, yeah. They said Peter and Ryan. Is that correct? Okay, Peter. All right. Now, I want you to think of your favorite holiday in your kid. What was your favorite holiday? Christmas. Of course, everybody says Christmas. But you know what? When I was a kid, I was really into Halloween. Because not only did I get a huge bag of free candy, I got to wear a cool costume and be somebody else for 2 hours or more, and that was the coolest thing in the world to me. So Peter, I want you to think back to your childhood. I want you to think about the coolest Halloween costume you ever had, the one you were most excited to put on, you couldn't wait to put it on. Now don't say it out loud, because that would just be listening, not mind reading. I want you to just think it, okay? And you got one in your head? Perfect. Now I'm going to give you a piece of paper. And I give you a little pencil. Now hold it close so I can't. I'll stand back so I can't see. Well, what I want you to do, Peter, is I want you to print a 1 or 2 word description of your costume thing on the paper. The reason I'm asking you to write this down, Peter, is because studies have shown that when the physical act of writing on a piece of paper and the visual nature of seeing the words on the piece of paper helps burn it into your head. That's why you take notes to school, or you're supposed to take notes to school anyway. So put it in, focus on that thought, and don't think about anything else until we're done, right? Fold it back up. All right, now Ryan, sticking with Halloween, candy, trick-or-treating. Did you like Halloween too? Yeah, you don't seem very excited, but that's okay. Halloween candy. Think when you were a kid, was there a favorite candy that you liked to get when you were trick-or-treating? Maybe one you didn't get very often, but when you did, you went, yeah, jackpot! And you couldn't wait to get home and scarf it down? Okay, perfect. I want you to do the same thing that Peter did. Think about it and print it on that piece of paper. Again, turn it into your mind. The bigger, the bolder, the better. You print it out, and then we're going to sign it. I come back because he's looking at his watch. I don't want to see what he's writing. Okay, do I get my pen ready? Okay. Hold it up there, Ryan, as you're holding your lap. I don't want to accidentally see it. Kind of ruins the effect if I can read it right off your lap. So think about it. Think about that candy. Ryan's got the candy. Peter's got the costume. You done? Fold it up? Okay. Now, what I want you to do, Ryan, is hand your talk to Peter. Peter, I want you to keep the pencils, free gift. But hand the thought to him. Keep your pencil. Hand the paper to Peter. No, I want you to have both of them. I'm sorry, it wasn't this. So I want you to mix them up so you can't tell which is which. This is the important one, okay? Mix them up, mix. Okay. All right, now what we're going to do, we're going to eliminate one thought, and the other thought's going to become my target. So pick one you want to eliminate. Just one you want to eliminate. Okay, let me just drop it in hand. Okay, now, I don't want to touch this, so I need a volunteer here. Set it up for me. Get it shut up. We're going to get rid of that. It's eliminated. It's stuff in my pocket. I don't want to look at nothing around here. That's good enough to set it. The whole point was eliminated. Okay, so now, one thought has been eliminated. One is my target. You've got the target. So now I have to figure out, is the target thought the costume or is it the candy? I want you both to concentrate. Think about your candy, Ryan. Imagine you're watching a TV show and the big commercial comes on for your favorite candy, and you see the words on the screen. You taste the candy in your mouth. Now, Peter, I want you to visualize that costume. See yourself wearing that costume. Imagine you're on a TV newscast. The caster, he's walking around interviewing kids trick-or-treating. He says, "Here's Peter dressed as a blank." See that? Oh, man, he's concentrating really good. Now, Peter, I want the audience to kind of help me out a little bit. Can you just kind of wheel around a little bit so they can get a good look at you?
Yeah.
Is that too hard for you?
You gotta put on his center shades.
All right, put on your shades. Now, everybody take a good look at Peter. I want you to think, can you imagine little Peter out there on the trick-or-treating? What kind of costume is Peter going to wear? Do you think he's a superhero kind of guy? Is he maybe a policeman? Maybe he's a fireman? What kind of costume would little Peter go for? Go ahead, Peter. You can. Anybody want to shout out a suggestion for me?
A ghost.
A ghost? Anybody else got one?
A what?
Lumberjack. Okay, I don't know. Go ahead and wheel around here, Peter. Hopefully you guys all had cool costumes when you were kids. When I was a kid, my favorite costume was Sherlock Holmes. I was kind of a nerd, you know. I had my little Sherlock Holmes hat, my cape. I even walked around with a little notepad like this, making notes. So even as a young kid, I was kind of an investigative guy, detective kind of stuff, all right? So, all right, now, let's focus one more time. Costume candy. Who's holding the thought in their hand? Okay. I don't want to touch it. Don't get close. You get a sense of it. So I got to figure out. I'm getting costume. I'm going to go costume. I have to take a shot, so what the heck. Costume. All right, so Peter, come on in. Concentrate back on that costume now. Look and close your eyes like this. This is awesome. Now think of your costume. Visualize it. See it on the TV screen. And then on the TV newscast, you'll have a picture of what you're looking at, and underneath is a banner that describes it. Does that make sense? Okay. So see it. I'm getting something very unusual. It doesn't make sense to me. It's not something a normal. Well, I shouldn't say it's not something a normal person would say, but it's something I've never heard somebody doing. However, now that I think about it, it might be unique to your situation. Does that make sense to you?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Now it makes sense. I didn't get it at first, but I go, now I see. Okay. So I'm going to go for this. You guys are going to be blown away if I'm right. I'll look like a complete idiot if I'm wrong. Over here. Here we go. All right. I got to keep this close to the best. I'm getting like 2 words. Is it? Okay. I just want to make sure I'm close, because this is kind of crazy. We'll see. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. You lift this off. Roll it up. Okay. Now I'm going to trade you. Don't open it. Don't open that yet. Okay, now, remember, this is the big moment. And now it's time for another news break. Tonight, investigator mentalist Steve Tyler asked 2 volunteers to think of a thought. One thought of a Halloween costume. One thought of a Halloween candy. Steve had to get inside their heads and see if he could actually figure out what was that Halloween costume. What was that Halloween candy? And then he had to figure out which of the 2 thoughts was the target that he was supposed to hit. Let's go back live in the tent for the final results. I can't get out of that TV news business. I'm sorry, this thing keeps falling over. Okay, Peter, costume. I hope I like it. This is kind of silly. Okay, here we go. This is what I got. I hope I at least got the costume part right. Snowplow?
Yeah.
Snowplow?
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding. No, okay, now wait a minute. Stop, don't open that yet. I couldn't make no sense to me. Then I looked. Did you have that wheelchair when you were a kid? So it made sense. Wheelchair the kid, come on.
Snowplow!